Hello, I'm Abriel Manali and today I'm going to talk about Arduino button. Here I'm using Arduino Nano as my brain and the button as an input and the LED light as an output. The purpose of this assignment is to turn on the LED light when the button is pressed and turn it off or stay as it is when the button is not pressed. So for this I have connected the power source of 5 voltage to one leg of the button through this yellow wire and the other leg to the ground using this black wire and which is connected to the resistor of 10 kilo ohm resistance. And finally the third leg is connected to the digital pin number 4. So now this is my code. Uh, this is my code that I use to carry out my function. So at first the button pin or the digital pin is assigned to be number 4, which is this, and LED pin as 13, which is this LED light. Now the this is a button state. That means this will determine the state of the button, if it is pressed or not, or if it is 1 or 0. So at first, initially, it will be 0 as it is not pressed. So now I'm using this void function as it is non-return type and we don't want the values and there is no parameters here. So we're using void function. Now I'm using this uh, pin mode function to initialize my LED pin or the LED light as the output and also initialize the button pin or the digital pin number 4 as the input. This is the where the serial communication is initialized using this 9600 port number 9600. Again, I'm using this void function as it is non-return type and for my loop. So and here the button state is the word which reads the state of the button. That means if it's 1 or 0. And for this, I have used if statement as the loop. So if the button state is high or if it is pressed, the LED pin or LED light will go high and also print 1 in our serial monitor. And if not, the LED pin will be low or it won't turn on the light and which will print 0 in our serial monitor. Let's see our serial monitor. Initially for the raw signal we can see it's 0. That means the button is not pressed, and when we press it we can see that it's 1. That means it's working. And now let's see the plot for it. So initially it's 0 as it is not pressed, and when we press it, it's 1. As we can see it here, it's 1. So this is between 1 and 0. It kind of gives us square function. So this is for number 1A and number 1B. Thanks so much.